течение суток вооруженные силы Украины продолжали...
Operational tactical aviation, missile troops and artillery of the armed forces of the Russian Federation have neutralized 79 AFU artillery units at their firing positions, enemy's manpower and hardware in 109 areas during the day. AFU ammunition and military equipment depots have been destroyed close to Druzhkovka and Maximovka, Donetsk People's Republic, said Lieutenant General Igor Konashenkov, the Russian Federation Defense Ministry spokesman. The command post of the AFU 115th Mechanized Brigade has been hit close to Razdalovka, Donetsk People's Republic.
Боевые вылеты в зону СВО, тем самым поддерживаем наши войска и способствуем дальнейшему их продвижению. Мы летаем в зоне СВО в составе пар, также звеньев. Летаем на предельно малых высотах для того, чтобы исключить попадание в зону действия ПВО противника. Уничтожаем живую силу, а также технику противника, как в опорных пунктах, если противник находится в обороне, так и на маршах, если противник выполняет наступательные действия. После выполнения атак мы выполняем энергичный маневр выхода из атаки с применением тепловых ловушек для того, чтобы исключить попадание ракеты с тепловой головкой самонаведения.
Russian air defense units have intercepted 6 HIMARS missiles during the day. In addition, 6 Ukrainian unmanned aerial vehicles have been destroyed near Artyomovsk, Donetsk People's Republic, Kalinovka, Lugansk People's Republic, Tarvolzhanka, Kharkov region, Lyubimovka and Samoilovka, Zaporizhzhia region. In the Bakhmut direction, gunners of the 45th Separate Artillery Brigade of Ukraine's forces destroyed another Russian 2C-1 Carnation self-propelled gun or 2S-1 Gozdika. Video is published by the General Staff of Ukraine July 5. Another video is from Colonel General Alexander Sursky, the commander of Ukraine's ground forces. The 3rd Mortar Unit of the 22nd Omba Mechanized Battalion is working. Thanks to aerial reconnaissance, the concentration of manpower and the place of storage of ammunition of the Russians were discovered. With accurate shots, our soldiers mixed the invaders with the ground. Glory to Ukraine, wrote Osursky in his official telegram. The Yug Group of Forces Aviation performed missile and bombing raids at enemy objects in Soledar Artyomovsk and Alexandro Kalinovo direction. Strikes have been launched at temporary deployment sites and reserve clusters of the AFU 54th Mechanized Brigade near Dylivka and Belaya Gora, the Kraken Regiment and the AFU 24th Mechanized Brigade units near Torit. In the course of counter-battery warfare, the group's artillery obliterated one Akatsiya 152mm self-propelled howitzer near Novonikolaevka, one 2C7P and high-caliber mortar close to Markovo, one 2A65M towed howitzer near Ostroy and one 120mm mortar at a firing position close to Staromihailovka. In addition, the group's artillery units delivered strikes to a mercenary deployment site of the Georgian Legion in Konstantinovka, one AFU ammunition depot close to Veseloye and enemy motor vehicles near Sevisk and Lastikino. Lieutenant General Igor Konashenkov, the Russian Federation Defense Ministry spokesman, July 5 said, "In total, the armed forces of Ukraine have been loosing 449 airplanes and 241 helicopters, 4,893 unmanned aerial vehicles, 426 air defense missile systems, 10,535 tanks and other armored fighting vehicles. Also 1,134 combat vehicles equipped with MLRS, 5,348 field artillery cannons and mortars, as well as 11,443 units of special military equipment have been destroyed during the special military operation." The General Staff of Ukraine's Armed Forces reported on July 5 that Russia has lost 231,700 servicemen in Ukraine since the beginning of its full-scale invasion on February 24, 2022. This number includes 670 casualties Russian forces suffered just over the past day. According to the report, Russia has also lost 4,062 tanks, 7,917 armored fighting vehicles, 6,865 vehicles and fuel tanks, 4,288 artillery systems, 656 multiple launch rocket systems, 395 air defense systems, 315 airplanes, 309 helicopters, 3,614 drones, as well as 18 boats and 590 special equipment. Airborne troops unmanned aerial vehicle crews located movement of Ukrainian nationalists groups. The enemy coordinates were transferred to the Artillery Direction Center. Russian paratroopers delivered powerful strikes to advancing AFU units. During a combat mission, Kar-52 reconnaissance and attack helicopter destroyed AFU hardware with a guided missile. The Kar-52 crew commander described what targets helicopters are ordered to destroy. The enemy delivers personnel on light armored vehicles, armored personnel carriers. We destroy these armored personnel carriers at approach along with personnel on board. Single quote. The Central MD's command points out Kar-52 helicopter crews' high efficiency during combat missions.
The armed forces of Ukraine have continued their attempts to conduct offensive operations in the Donetsk, Krasny Liman and South Donetsk directions during the previous 24 hours. In the Donetsk direction, the EU group of forces in defense has successfully repelled 9 enemy attacks close to Belogorovka, Pervomaiskoye, Severnoye, Nevelskoye and Krasnogorovka of Donetsk People's Republic during the past 24 hours. 3 Ukrainian armed forces manpower and military equipment clusters have been hit near Artyomovsk of Donetsk People's Republic. The enemy has suffered losses of up to 290 Ukrainian troops, 3 tanks, 1 infantry fighting vehicle, 5 motor vehicles, 3 pickup trucks, 1 Gvozdyka self-propelled artillery system, as well as 2 D-30 and 1 Stabi howitzers in this direction in the past 24 hours. Moreover, a field ammunition depot of the 109th Territorial Defense Brigade was neutralized close to Nevelskoye of Donetsk People's Republic. In the Krasny Liman direction, the center group of forces units, aviation, artillery and heavy flamethrower systems repelled 2 attacks of the assault groups of the Ukrainian 63rd and 66th Mechanized Brigades, close to Makeyevka and Chervonaya Dibrova of Lugansk People's Republic. Moreover, Ukrainian armed forces manpower and hardware of the 21st, 42nd, 63rd Mechanized Brigades and 95th Air Assault Brigade have been destroyed near Yampolovka, Torskoye, Grigorovka of Donetsk People's Republic, Kuzmino and Chervona Popovka of Lugansk People's Republic. In addition, actions of 2 Ukrainian sabotage and reconnaissance groups were thwarted near Serebryanka and Torskoye of Donetsk People's Republic. The enemy has lost over 90 Ukrainian troops, 1 tank, 3 armored fighting vehicles, 3 pickup trucks, 1 Polish-made Krab self-propelled howitzer, 1 Akatsiya self-propelled howitzer, as well as 2 D-30 howitzers. In the South Donetsk direction, artillery and heavy flamethrower systems of the Vostok group of forces in defense have repelled 5 enemy attacks of up to a motorized infantry company close to Staromayorskoye and Urozhainoye of Donetsk People's Republic. Moreover, clusters of the Ukrainian manpower and military equipment have been destroyed near Makarovka of Donetsk People's Republic and Priyutnoye of Lugansk People's Republic. 1 Ukrainian sabotage and reconnaissance group has been neutralized close to Ugledar of Donetsk People's Republic. In the Zaporozhye direction, due to dedicated and cohesive actions of the Russian troops, an attack by units of the Ukrainian 128th Mountain Assault Brigade was thwarted near Zherebyanki of Zaporozhye region. Ukrainian armed forces manpower and hardware clusters have been destroyed by airstrikes of the ground attack aviation near Preobrazhenka and Malaya Tokmachka of Zaporozhye region. In addition, actions of 3 Ukrainian sabotage and reconnaissance groups have been thwarted near Lugovskoye, Marfapol and Mirnoye of Zaporozhye region. During the day, the enemy losses in these directions amounted to over 300 Ukrainian troops, 2 infantry fighting vehicles vehicles, 2 armored fighting vehicles, 3 motor vehicles, 2 Mstabi howitzers, 2 D-20 howitzers, 2 Akatsiya self-propelled artillery systems, and 1 Polish-made Krupp self-propelled howitzer. In the Kupiansk direction, operational tactical and army aviation, as well as artillery of the Zapad group of forces, have inflicted losses on manpower and military equipment of the Ukrainian 14th Mechanized Brigade, close to Novomlinsk, Dvorichnaya, Sinkovka and Timkovka of Kharkov region. Up to 20 Ukrainian troops, 1 armored personnel carrier, and 2 motor vehicles have been neutralized. 1 US-made AN-TPQ-50 counter-battery warfare radar has been destroyed near Golubovka of Kharkov region. In the Kherson direction, up to 60 Ukrainian troops, 4 motor vehicles, 3 US-made M777 artillery systems, 2 Bukovel counter-battery warfare radars, as well as 1 unmanned aerial vehicle control station have been destroyed in the past 24 hours. Operational tactical aviation, missile troops and artillery of the armed forces of the Russian Federation have neutralized 79 Ukrainian artillery units at their firing positions, enemy's manpower and hardware in 109 areas during the day. Ukrainian armed forces ammunition and military equipment depots have been destroyed close to Drushkovka and Maximovka of Donetsk People's Republic. A command post of the Ukrainian 115th Mechanized Brigade has been hit close to Razdolovka of Donetsk People's Republic. Russian air defense units have intercepted 6 HIMARS projectiles during the day. In addition, 6 Ukrainian unmanned aerial vehicles have been destroyed near Artyomovsk of Donetsk People's Republic, Kalinovka of Lugansk People's Republic, Tavolzhanka of Kharkov region, Lyubimovka and Samoilovka of Zaporozhye region. In total, 449 airplanes, 241 helicopters, 4,893 unmanned aerial vehicles, 426 air defense missile systems, 10,535 tanks and other armored combat vehicles, 1,134 combat vehicles equipped with MRLS, 5,348 field artillery cannons and motors, as well as 11,443 units of special military equipment have been destroyed during the special military operation.
Дорогі українці, українки, звіт за цей день. Перша ставка, особливо тривале, особливо детальне засідання, зокрема щодо безпеки наших стратегічних об'єктів, наших атомних станцій, були відповідні доповіді, відповідні рішення. І дуже важливо контроль за виконанням рішень. До речі, максимально контактуємо з партнерами для того, щоб ні у кого в світі не було навіть найменшого дефіциту інформації щодо ситуації на Запорізькій АЕС та створених Росією загроз. На ставці, як завжди, детально розглянули ключові напрямки Сходу і Півдня. Дякую, воїни, за вашу хоробрість. Тримаємо увагу і на північному напрямку. Всі потенційні загрози бачимо, і главкому доручено продовжувати посилення півночі. Дуже важливо на кожному засіданні ставки знову і знов повертаємось до питання боєприпасів, зокрема для нашої артилерії. І це стосується не тільки постачання від партнерів, але й виробництва в Україні. Я дякую кожному і кожній, хто працює заради виконання цього нашого стратегічного, життєво важливого завдання. Постійно є прогрес у виробництві зброї в Україні. Друге важливе, що було сьогодні. Готуємо нові санкції, нові санкційні кроки нашої держави. І сьогодні провів нараду щодо цього із першим віце-прем'єр-міністром Свириденко та секретарем РНБО Даніловим. Рішення незабаром. Третє. Провів окрему нараду щодо ситуації з укриттями в різних областях нашої держави, в різних містах. Доповідали міністр стратегпрому Камишин, профільний заступник керівника Офісу щодо регіональної політики Кулеба. На жаль, в різних містах України і досі значна неготовність укриттів. Після усього держава не терпітиме такої бездіяльності, і це відповідальність місцевих керівників. Ресурсу місцевої влади в країні на укриття є. Ще одне. Залишається рівно тиждень до ключового дня саміту НАТО у Вільнюсі, а отже, тиждень до ключового моменту для нашої спільної безпеки в Європі. Максимально працюємо з партнерами, щоб наша спільна безпека у Вільнюсі перемогла. Все залежить від партнерів. Слава усім українським героям, слава кожній нашій бойовій бригаді, усім підрозділам наших сил оборони та безпеки. Слава Україні!
Terima kasih sudah nonton. Jangan lupa like, subscribe, dan share ya.